Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 2 Part 14. In the previous video, we wrapped up our adventures at Guerrilla Fortress and returned to Ymir. We're doing our first rest day. They're not free days, okay? They're a legally distinct entity from free days. They're completely new and different. We did the first, well, we talked to basically every NPC, we did a little side quest for the children, and we did one bond event just because we had a little time to kill, and now we're going to do the other four and then move on with our lives. Hello, Noble. Phew, I'm sure glad we managed to make it back from Celtic, alright. Was it a risky venture? Sure, but we found your classmates and even managed to join up with Captain Claire, and after looking at her ability, she's OP as shit, dude. How is this, allowed? So, I'd say it all paid off in spades. I'll second that. Thanks in large part to you too. I never could have done half of that on my own. All I did was back you up a little. It's kind of what we bracers do. Speaking of, it's time for me to get back to work. Your mom asked me to do something for her. That's not even a joke either. Yeah. Sorry, I'm your new dad. After that, I've got some stuff dealing with the village's defenses. Never a dull moment when you're me. Man, he does sound swamped. We were supposed to be taking today to rest. I feel like I should probably help him out with whatever mom asked him to do. Sure. What did my mom ask you to do anyway? Reen, if I told you we'd get banned by the ESRB. I can help you out with it if you want. I mean, I am her son. Well, in most countries, what I'm about to do wouldn't be acceptable for you to do with your mother, but, I guess it's Ereboni and no one seems to have a problem with family fucking, so... She told me that she lost her wedding ring during the chaos of the Jaeger attack. This ain't gonna be easy to find, so an extra pair of eyes is very much appreciated. And so Reen and Tobel started working together to hunt down the missing ring. As small as Ymir was, searching for a small ring in a place covered in snow was like searching for a white palm on a foggy day. However, they persevered, combing the village from top to bottom, and they didn't find shit. Reen picked up Lucia's ring. This is it. This is Mom's wedding ring. How'd it end up out here? Oh man, look at these stats. Never mind, Mom. I'm taking this shit. Well, I guess that's taken care of. If I managed to find it, you can't get much more important than a wedding wing. No kidding. Thanks for helping me look. Did I say wedding wing, by the way? Got you! Now the cold's starting to get to you. I mean, I did just wake up, so, you know, we're still warming up. I'm not surprised. We've been scoping out every reg of the, snowy ground for a while now. Want to hit the baths, after we hand this back to your mom? Now, that's an idea. Ring in hand, they returned to the mansion. After delivering it safely to Reen's mother, who was overjoyed at its safe return, they walked together to the Phoenix Wings. Ah, nothing like a hot bath after a hard day of work. Really washes away the tiredness, brings you back to life. It really does. Thanks again for letting me help you out, Tobel. You didn't have to do all that. Reen, what the fuck are you talking about? Why are you thanking me for helping me out with an errand? Shouldn't I be thanking you? I mean, come on, it's all part of the job. Would have taken a lot longer to find without your help too. Or would have taken a lot longer. Looks like those field studies of yours paid off after all. Maybe. Well, there was this one time when we were in, Ruhr, and then we got, like, this, like, electronic thing, and then we had to, like, go around searching for radio waves. That was kind of annoying. It was kind of like that, because except we were searching for, like, the ring, but it was, like, invisible. At the very least, I know that. And then, like, there was this stupid shop called Jackass's Shop, and it was hidden, and then I couldn't find it, and then I only found it after I turned the quest in, and I didn't get all the max AP, and Instructor Sarah called me a loser when we returned. I'm not torn up about it or nothing. At the very least, I know joining the academy has allowed me to do all kinds of things I couldn't have otherwise. I don't know why that made me laugh so much. Whether finding Mom's ring so quickly was a result of that or not, it's one of the best things I've ever done. Why did you choose to go out there anyway? Also, Shireen, what the fuck's up with your chest, dude? Were you planning on becoming a soldier? I mean, I guess Tova wouldn't know, right? That was, the plan originally. Back then, I felt as though I was a burden to my family. So I wanted to become independent. I thought joining the army would let me do that while making use of my combat skills. Yes, the army, famously known for letting people be independent. Keep in mind, that was then. Now I feel like I want to do something else. Something I've decided for myself, rather than something I feel I've been pushed into. I still don't know what it is, though. Kinda pathetic. Not at all. These things take time. Yeah? You know, there was a time when I used to be all alone. I had no friends, no family, and no one to rely on at all. Then one day, by total coincidence, I ran into old Mitch and who started giving me jobs and taking care of me as an intermediary. So at that point, I had lived alone for so long I kept trying to isolate myself out of sheer stubbornness. Wow. Kinda hard to imagine seeing you as you are now. I can't assume a person's always been how they are now. People are constantly changing. Still, despite all of that, I want to meet a certain somebody who changed my life forever, and I went telling to meet a certain somebody, and I eventually became a bracer. Read all about it in my book, dude. It's fate, just like me fighting alongside with you guys now. But now, you never know what fate's got in store for you. Fate, huh? Got all your classmates at your side, or you will, anyway. I'm sure it'll all work out for you. Got a promise from a guy who's walked a tough road to get where he is too. Thanks, I sure hope that's the case. We've all got our hands too full to do any serious thinking right now, but I'll keep thinking it over when I can. And then they kissed. Green and Tova stayed in the bath for a while longer, enjoying its invigorating warmth before stepping out and leaving the Phoenix Wings. That one was pretty good. I guess we should also talk to you after your events. Another bit's a warm soak after a hard job, I'm telling you. Only problem is stepping out of the bath and getting all cold again. Try not to do that, it's the worst. Yeah, just never leave the bath. Oh, sorry, Arabonia, you've been destroyed because Reem was too busy taking a bath. Those new rations turned out better than expected. I had fun making them too. Maybe we could do that again sometime. No. If we're making anything, it's gotta be a recipe that I can eat in combat to provide buffs. Okay, so we got Claire, Machias, and where's Elliot at? Was he in the Phoenix Wing? Or was he in... He was in the tavern. Okay, Claire. Last night I took the liberty of modifying the station's communication equipment to let the village more easily reach the RMP. In theory, this will allow them to inform us of any incoming danger, and in turn allow us to be more thoroughly prepared. Ideally, I'd also like to make note of any possible points of entry into the village. I can't thank you enough, Captain. The people here can rest easy knowing that they've got your team watching over them. No thanks necessary. It wasn't as if I left my RMP duties behind when I decided to accompany you. I believe that it's the best way I can honor His Excellency's legacy, too. I wonder if there's anything I can do to help her keep the village safe. I do wonder if, Claire, doesn't know if Osborne's alive or not. Because, I mean... Well, I don't know. I mean, Lecter didn't 100% know, but he also was... I don't know if it was implied that he was trapped in Crossbell that entire time, or what. I think it was implied that he had never left Crossbell after, you know, the shit started popping off. So it would make sense for him to not know, since, you know, he hadn't actually been back to Erabonia. But even he was like, yeah, I don't think Osborne's dead, dude. Is there anything I can help you with? I want to keep this place safe, just just say the word. Would you mind guiding me to the outskirts of town? There's one concern I'd like to put to rest if I can. Gladly. I think she probably, straight up doesn't know that Osborne's still alive and is maybe, in the dark. Green guided Captain Claire down the mountain slope to where she wanted to go. Well, here we are. This is the place. This does seem like a safe enough route to go to and from the village. All the more reason it was worth investigating. If it's safe for us to use, then it would be safe for would-be invaders to use too. Actually, that's a good point. I hadn't thought of it like that before. Still, now we know. I've already seen to it the route those Jaegers use is secured, but I'd like to take similar measures here too. Now, to mark this area on my map as a potential target for security breach... Something's here. Oh no, rock monsters. There's so many of them. They must have surrounded us while we were busy talking. Which means this location also has plenty of blind spots. Now, taking on this many at once isn't going to be easy. We should try and find an opening to... There's no need for that. Let me take care of this. I'm overpowered. It won't take but a moment. Against all these things?
Suppressing targets.
Oh, she gonna aspirate?
Mirror devices activated.
Okay, she throws some cards. Quasi is logged online.
Orbital laser fire.
Oh, is it gonna like reflect? Okay, that's pretty cool. Whoa. Bro, all I get is a flame slash? You got a fucking bouncing laser beam gun? Bullshit, man. Like I said, a moment. Still, not only is this an easy route for invaders to navigate, it doubles as excellent camouflage along the way. I'll have to put plenty of thought into how to best secure this route. That was incredible, Captain. Like, seriously, all I get is, like, my sword, like, gets a little fire on it, and then I whack the enemy. You get a fucking laser beam of death. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Alright, Falcom, I see how you feel about Reen. Not only did you take on those monsters alone, you took them down in one fell swoop. I can still hardly believe it. Not at all. There's nothing special, really. I'm only estimating the point of impact for the mirror devices based on their positions, reflection speeds, and trajectories. What? We didn't do math at Thor's. They said we don't need it. Performing complex calculations like that on the fly sounds pretty incredible to me. They said the only thing you need to know is that, radios are the most important thing in the universe, and fireballs suck. To say nothing of the fact that you're doing it in the midst of a tense combat situation. You know, I think I underestimated just how much you're really capable of. Now I know how you came to be known as the Icy Maiden in the first place. I'll admit it's a little embarrassing to be praised quite so much. His Excellency was the one to give me that name, actually. I wish I could have repaid him for all that he did for me. He was the one who gave me a sense of belonging when I had nowhere to go. He gave me a place to use my abilities, but... my apologies, I shouldn't be saying any of this to you. I may have been unable to repay him while he was still alive, but I will do all I can to repay him in what ways I have left. You can count on us for that front too. We're not just gonna sit back and force everything on you. We want to be there for you when you need it, every step of the way. That's sweet. Thank you, Reen. He's in there. Once they returned to Ymir, Reen helped Captain Claire improve the village's security arrangements. Thanks, Reen. Your assistance has made the village safer than ever. If anything else comes up, though, I'll be sure to ask you. Okay. Fancy meeting you here, Machias. What are you up to? I'm just staring at the wall. Okay, bye. Not much. Just trying to help out around here. Machias, shut up. You're not helping out anyone. You're just staring at the barn door. Those Jaegers really did a number of this place, and since they put us up early in the year, I needed to pay them back. That's really generous of you. But don't overwork yourself, okay? I won't. I know how important it is to rest is to productivity, so I'm not going to jeopardize that. Once I finish up here, I'm going to unwind some long overdue studying. Just whack him on the back of the head. You are the only person who considers studying a form of rest. As grisly a fate as studying sounds, that might actually not be a bad idea. Mind if I join you? If I help you finish up here, then maybe they'll let us use the restaurant to study together. Can't think of a downside. Now let's do this, shall we? By pooling their efforts, Machias and Reen finished up at the Phoenix Wings in record time. And once they gathered up their study materials, they grabbed a table inside and got straight to studying. Hey Reen, this question asks, what sound does the cow make? It's It's a difficult one, almost as hard as what sound does the pig make. I can't think of anyone else who would consider studying a break. You're one of a kind, Machias. You know, one of a kind nerd. Well, as easy it is to forget at times like these, we are technically students. I hope you aren't planning on deriding me as a bookworm like Eustace does. No, me never. I wouldn't dream of it. If anything, I'd agree with you. It's been over a month since we were last at the academy. And I spent most of that time asleep in the mountains. I haven't had a chance to study at all. We didn't have any opportunities to study while we were laying low in Celtic either, so don't feel bad. But now that we have the chance, I think we should. We can't let the students back of Thor's get ahead of us. What are you talking about? If they're even bothering to hold classes like usual, that is. Still, getting together like this makes me think of when we were all studying for midterms. Fucking don't remind me of damn midterms and they put the question wrong. Then I got it wrong and the game was like, oh, fucking 100th place. At the time, I was so focused on cramming whatever I could to get in my head, I didn't even notice. But looking back, it was kind of fun doing all that together. I was thinking something like that too, actually. Funny how that works. And memories like that are all the more reason why we need to dedicate ourselves to taking it back from the Alliance. I'm sure I speak for both of us when I say I don't want to just look back on those days, I want to experience them again. True, we still got plenty of time left to be students, but I don't want to waste another minute. What are you two up to? Nerd alert, nerd alert! Hey guys, I wasn't hanging with Machias alone or nothing. Are you two studying now? You guys are so weird. As I so eloquently expressed to Reen earlier, now is the best time to study. And you two are welcome to join if you'd like. Cracking open a book will do you some good. Run, Fee, run. I'd rather book it instead. Don't even think about taking one more step, Fee. Well, I suppose I could join in for a while. Welcome to the team. Take a seat here. The two new participants secured their study session began, and together they quietly worked their way through one subject after another, each of them dutifully explained by a very enthused Machias. Hey. Well, that proved to be a rewarding use of my time. Thank you for joining me, Reen. With a little luck and a whole lot of effort, we'll be studying like that back at Thor's before you know it. Did I talk to you? I remember all your classmates from when they were here last. It feels like a long time ago since you were all together, blissfully chattering away about what to do for your festival. I couldn't have imagined back then what the future would have in store for us. One day I dreamed of being able to serve all of you food like that again. Until now, pay me. You must be worried about them now that you've all ended up being separated. One day when you're all back together, I dream of being able to serve you a fine meal like I did before. We talked to Lady up here, right? Purple? Yeah, because you're like frickin' Captain Claire's sweet as hell. I want to get up in that. Village has become so much lighter. Yeah, okay. We did talk to everybody in here. Just making sure. We went into the house, right? Oh yeah, I do remember that, because you're like, go find your classmates. Ah yeah, and I guess you could like find that Elise lady or whatever, whoever the hell she is. Hold on, how do you make these anyway? Mr. Kaifei told you how to make them. You're supposed to be the older one too, you need to pay more attention. Sorry, how does it go again? I suppose I can teach you. They're really easy to make if you know how. I've always been bad at these kind of things, but it's for your dad, I need to do it right. Elliot! Elliot! Bro, you get bread? Machias, all Machias does is give me a book to read? Elliot's gonna share some dang bread with us? I was so relieved to find out Dad was alright. The hardest part of our time in Celtic was not knowing, you know? Oh geez, sorry, I really shouldn't be saying stuff with your dad in the state he is. Don't worry about it. Father Bernard tells me he's making a steady recovery and that he should wake up before we know it. Had a bit of a sneeze there. I hope we'll get to see yours again soon, Elliot. Me too. But he's out there fighting right now, so I've got to do the same. I can't just waste my time just sitting around. Now he's giving me his support. I need to bring this war to an end and finally get on with the life I want to live. Sounds like his dad's parting words are weighing on him pretty heavily. Maybe hanging out with him would help him relax. What do you say we go outside and get some air? And if there's anything you want to talk about, I'm happy to lend an ear. Thanks, Serene. There's actually something I'd like to show you. Think we could go somewhere with a view? Okay, I'm ready. Isn't that the violin you always used back at the academy? Yeah, I managed to bring it with me. I know it was probably the last thing I should have been thinking about then, but I couldn't bear to part from it. That sounds so you. So you're telling me when, like in the life or death combat situation, after Oliver and friends show up, Elliot fucking sprints back to Trista, goes into to get to his room on like the 3rd floor? Or I think I think boys is 2nd floor. Maybe it's 3rd floor. Still, he goes up a flight of stairs to get his fucking violin, and then he's like, okay, I'm back, Oliver. Can I have my sweet jacket now? It's been about a month, so I'm probably really rusty, but do you mind if I play it for a bit? Go for it, I'd love to hear you play again. Alright, then let's start with something nice and simple. I don't think it's supposed to happen. One of the strings snapped. Yeah, I fucking noticed, Serene. Yeah, I shouldn't be surprised. I used it loads back in the wind orchestra. Then there was all that craziness from evacuating the academy and I couldn't spare the time to maintain it like usual. What's wrong? Nothing, I just got all nervous all of a sudden. I wonder whether I'd be able to enjoy music like I always have. Elliot? To me, music's more than just a hobby, it's an inseparable part of my life. I know that I'm the minority there. To most people, it's just something they enjoy to kill time or whatever. With Erebony the way it is now, I can't help but wonder if people will ever need music the way I do in the future. If one day people see it as a thing about as useful as this broken string. That's certainly a lot to have on one's mind. But I'm sure it won't come to that. It'll take a lot more than a civil war to make music disappear. As long as people like me and like you continue to enjoy it, it'll always live on. You think so? I don't know, maybe. Remember, our concert taught us all about the power of music better than anything else ever could. And besides, a broken string isn't such a big deal. Once it's replaced, you can get right back to playing. Yeah, you're right. I don't know what came over me. Someone who truly loves music, it's my duty to restore Erebony so everyone can share in my love of it again. Whatever I can do to make that happen, I'll do it. There's the Elliot I know and love. I mean, I don't love you enough to, like, you know, get emotional when we reunited after, like, a month of thinking you were dead or nothing. That's only Machias, but I'm sure all the others went exactly the same, want the exact same thing, too. Thanks, Rand. I feel a lot better after talking to you. You mind helping me replace the string? Hell no, dude. I don't know how that shit works. Two of them worked together to replace the broken violin string. Afterwards, Elliot played for Reen again, the music coming from his violin as beautiful as ever. Oh, now you'll finally decide to auto-tier us? Thanks. Thanks for helping me out with that string, Rain. And for the pep talk, too. I don't know what came over me, but I'm fine now. My love for music won't disappear that easy. Alrighty. Well, I guess we're done with our rest day. So what am I even supposed to be doing? Like, I mean, I see it wants me to go down, but... Or, I mean, I see there's this part here. Oh, if it isn't Rain taking the day off. Hey there, Gerald. And yeah, we're just getting some R&R before we head out again tomorrow. Is that so? Well, it's nice to see you kids made it back to us. Take all the time you need before you go out there and knock them dead, okay? Literally, if you don't start killing these evil fuckers, they're gonna come back even stronger. Thanks, we will. Incidentally, what were you doing over on the mountain path? I was having a look at the slope. It's covered in more snow than ever, perfect for snowboarding. This dude just say snowboard? Oh yeah, totally slipped my mind. I guess the courses are still up and running? Sure are. You kids did some solid work building them. And if you need to take your mind off of things, they're always open. Might have a prize or two in store if you manage to clear them. Now I'm curious. Thanks for the heads up. Snowboarding? Ymir board? You can now snowboard. Completing the available courses within the given time frames while obtaining a set number of flags will net a variety of prizes. More courses will become available as the story advances. Practice your hardest. Oh, we're boarding, dude. Okay, how does this work? I don't know. I guess you just go. Okay, you can jump. By God, he's flagged it. Okay, it's a little... Oh my God, the jump is so weird. I don't know if there's a way to, like, go faster. Oh, no. We missed a flag, dude. This is a little bit harder than I would have, expected. Bro, my flags.
I did it!
Oh, I guess it still has time saved from the... Okay, so... Lower... Retry, yeah. I guess we want to get all the flags? Well, it says target was only 22. But you really have to jump at like the last. Like it just looks awkward. Like he gets so much air and drops down so quickly. Okay, this is the one we missed last time. The Lord of Flags is logged online?
I did it!
Not bad. That was only a beginner's course, but not bad. Here's your prize. Go ahead, take it. Proxy Puppet. I'm sure to keep the course well maintained. If you feel like boarding again, come on by. Okay, do we just have the one course? Okay, that's kind of fun, I suppose. I guess we can go rest now. Talk to everybody in the chapel, or, you know, the one person, right? Hey, please know your father's recovery is coming along nicely. I'm almost surprised how quickly he's recovering, and if anything, he has quite the constitution. And if you've been borrowing the yeah, I do remember that. About him saying, you gotta rest too, and then... What do you think I've been doing for the past 2 days, man? Even though the game has acted like those 2 days didn't happen for some reason? I don't know, it's kind of weird. Guess that's gonna be it for the dang old rest day. And this is about the time when normally Reem would pretend to write and listen to Abin time. Oh, you got 7,000.
You went up a rank.
Mira? Oh, we like ranked up
Here's
twice
a little something from the
at
guild.
once. Double ranks. Wow. Unyielding heart and luck.
Keep it up. This ain't half bad.
Oh, we missed something? Wonder what we missed. Wonder if we just missed a quest. I can't think of any things that it felt like we didn't get max AP on. Maybe for if you got the Zephyr gods to like a certain amount of HP, that would count as getting extra AP. Because I mean, we didn't die per se. Elliot was still alive, and then the fight just ended. But well then, it's time to get going. We're going to be using Valamar's power this time too, right? Yeah, Spirit Path is going to be our best bet for traveling. This mana should have recovered by now. Yes, you should have more than plenty after resting a whole day. It's been 3 days, Celine. I take it all of you are well rested too. Like, did they only? Like, I don't know. I don't know why. Like, it's like the script was written for it to have only been 1 day, but then in game it's been like 3. I'm fine, thanks. Come to think of it, what happened to Toval and Captain Claire? I'm not sure. They headed off somewhere early this morning. Sorry for the delay. I thought we'd be back by now. Where'd you two go? We decided to do one more round to check Ymir's defenses. I wanted to make sure that the communications equipment that I modified yesterday was functioning properly. Good news is everything's in tip-top shape. It means Ymir's now got a line of communication with the 4th Armored Division and the RMP. Really, talk about convenient. Still, Toval and I are in agreement that it wouldn't be wise for us to leave the village completely unguarded, so a few of us should stay behind to keep an eye on things around here. That's probably for the best, yeah? No, Reed. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Actually, it's a bad idea. We should all go together. Don't leave behind, please. Good idea. The bigger our group is, the more likely we are to stand out as suspicious, even if we do use the Spirit Path. To even things out, I think it'd be better if Toval or you stay behind, Captain. You read my mind. I think a couple of you guys should probably stick around too. No. I mean, I guess we're going to get new party members when we get there, so I was like, but then we won't have a full party, but... We'll have a full party, but like no backup members, but we'll get... You know, I assume we'll get at least 3, or at least 2, probably 3, for each region we go to. I don't know if maybe one of the characters will have split up and we won't get them till later or something. We can discuss that while walking along the valley. There's no point in splitting up right here, right now. Try and make your mind up before we get to Valimar. Honestly, it'll be Claire, because if I'm not going to use her OP-ass craft, that just seems like comically just dumb amounts of OP, she's not that good. If you ignore the thing she has that is incredibly overpowered, then... We'll see you in a bit, Mom. Alright, take care. I need you all to come back here, okay? And I need you all to come back here to me as soon as you can, okay? We'll be back before you know it. I mean, Elliot and Fee, yeah, they get to stay. Everyone else, debatable. If we can only pick 4, I think I'll take Toval and leave Machias and Claire behind. Because, I mean, what is Claire's other stuff? I mean, we've already seen a rest break, so... That's so... just... it's just like... Why is it so strong? Like, man, like... Machias... It's not even like... If it, like, costs, like, all her CP or something... Maybe... But it's 10 more CP than Machias' thing. And Machias' was already overpowered. But it hits everyone at once and buffs them. I mean, I guess there's new dialogue and everything, so... Maple and I are taking turns to come and help out in the mornings. That's why there's no need for no need for you to worry once you leave, alright? Please take care of yourself. The children of Ymir will always be here to welcome you home. Father Bernard says that Lord Schwarzer is recovering wonderfully. Leave everything to us here. You just focus on having a safe trip. I do wonder where we're going next, because I mean, I assume Legram will be one of the places we go. And then... So, I mean, Emma and Laura are definitely probably near Legram, based on the anime cutscene. And then... Eustace? I mean, Eustace, I don't really know where the hell Eustace was. I mean, he was, like, in a room with... someone who, I mean, kind of like Duke Alvarea, but it doesn't really make sense for him to, you know... Like, I mean, I guess it's possible Eustace is, like, under house arrest again. Like, he, you know, he wasn't able to fully escape or something. That, or it was like he was teamed up with his uncle. Because it looked like he was standing with like an older guy. Could have also been his uncle. Gaius looked like he was off in the Highlands, kind of. But I don't really know. Because, I mean, it said they were all grouped in threes. So, I don't remember where... I guess it could be Gaius and Elisa, or maybe near the Highlands. And then... who else am I forgetting? There's someone else I'm forgetting. No, Laura... Because Laura and Emma are in the Graham. Gaius and Elisa are probably in the Highlands. Eustace is we don't know, and the other party member is... The other party member is... There's another one, right? Am I crazy? Oh no. Oh no. Baron Chores are sleeping peacefully. He's looking pretty good today. Don't look like he's gonna be waking up anytime soon though. I'm sure he'll be just fine. He's always been the resilient type. What do we say do we do less worrying and work towards everything we can to make him proud when he finally wakes up? Oh, Milliam! Milliam! Yeah, that's the other character. That I think... But I don't really know where the hell Milliam was. He always comes through for us, even when the odds are stacked against him though, right? This time will be no exception. I suppose you're right, thank you, Reen. Still. Doesn't mean you should go diving into any pointless danger. The last thing we need is you hurting yourself. Yeah, sure, like, okay, whatever. You're not my real mom. Bro, just give up. It's always gonna be snowing. And nobody's visiting. Let it pile up. Hey there, Reen. You're running off somewhere with that knight of yours again today, too, right? I haven't met him yet, but from what I can hear, he's really something. I'd like to meet him sometime if I can, to thank him for all he's done for you guys. Did I say something funny? Not really. I just thought that was very like you. Hardly. It's been 5 days since Lisa's kidnapped. I really hope she's alright. He's like the only one that's aware of time passing. And getting all the station equipment up and running is taking a bit longer than I expected to. I know it's not much consolation, but I'll keep working at it. It's my way of helping out. We're almost done fixing everything up at our place. Mr. Moritz went out first thing in the morning to get all the wood we need for the repairs. I can't believe he cut down all those trees and even fixed the house all by himself. Grown-ups are so cool, aren't they? I am grown up, though. I always thought that Mr. Moritz... Well, kinda, not really. Both in-game and real life. We have quite the responsibility here, being the only shop in the small town out in the middle of nowhere. Not to mention it takes a whole day to walk down to the bottom of the mountain. Which means we need to stock up everything that anyone could possibly want. Not just food, but ornaments, toys, souvenirs! Above all, though, it's way more fun that way, and who doesn't want to come to a fun store? Yeah, it's fun to part with your money. Said no one ever. Got anything for sale? No new chronicles yet. Hey, what's the name of the chapter? Oh, it's still technically... Oh, it's still Act 1? Morning, you're off on another trip today, right? Sorry, I don't have a better lineup of products for you. Still, feel free to buy anything that seems like it'd be useful. I can't help as much as I'd like, but I'll do what I can, can or whatever, dude. I don't know, man. Word's hard, man. Dang old alphabet got too many dang letters, and all the letters are in random orders and they make different sounds and rah. Oh my, are you leaving already? Ah, good riddance. I mean, don't worry about Uncle Tio. Father Bernard is both a wise man and an expert on giving medicinal treatment. May Adios be with you on your journey, wherever it may take you. Are you on your way to see Dad, Father? Man, that sounds weird. I certainly am. Well, I mean, not really, but I'm just getting all my medicinal supplies together before the party. I hope you all will be careful and pace yourselves in your travels as well. Remember, haste makes waste. Wanting to save everyone as soon as possible is understandable, but who would save you should anything happen to you? That's a fair point. Yeah, our goal is to get all of Class 7 together. That includes us too. Okay, this will go to the Phoenix Wings. Hello. I spoke with Her Highness Princess Alphen regarding the whereabouts of her family. She said that His Majesty Emperor Eugen and Empress Priscilla have been imprisoned somewhere. She also expects that Crown Prince Cedric is as well, given that he was in the palace at the time. Strange, however, no one seems to know where Prince Oliver could be. If you happen to hear anything regarding them on your travels, please let me know. No. Noble Alliance's influence seems to be growing greater by the day. I fear for the safety of the Imperial family. Please do let me know. I mean, like, I'm not saying, like, I wish harm upon them, but, like, I don't care about them any more than, anyone else, you know? They're just guys with fancy hats. I hear Lord Theo's on the road to recovery. That's wonderful news. Lady Lucia's been looking after him for a week now, though. She must be so tired. I'm just gonna go and see if I can help him out later. I know plenty of nutritious recipes, too. A few of my meals, and she and Lord Theo will be right as rain. Give me a recipe, nerd. Okay. Fine. Keep your secrets, why don't you? I do wonder if Kenneth's alright. I haven't seen him for a month, and we promised we'd meet up here in Ymir. I can't do anything for him, but believe that he's doing well, I suppose. I've already found a bunch of your classmates safe and sound. I'm sure the others are fine too. So just go out there and bring them back. Good luck. No. No. You've already found a bunch of your classmates safe and sound, so you're just gonna bring them back. Anyone up here? Nope. Kenneth's a noble himself, so I doubt any harm has come to him, but I still can't help but worry. I finished repairing the buildings that were damaged. Now all that remains is the open-air bath and the station facilities. But I have to say, I haven't the foggiest idea how I'll go about repairing the latter. I'll focus on the open-air bath for now. I can't imagine that will be an easy fix either. Okay, so we can snowboard even on non-rest days. Okay, so we're good. We can, ditch. Travel to the end of the valley? Sure, take off. Alright, here we are again. Is he still asleep? Looks that way. Valimar, can you hear me? Reawakening from inactive state. Reboot complete. Would you like to set up your privacy settings? Awakener and secondary contractor waveforms detected. Good, he's recovered enough mana. Man, he really is amazing. I think I'm trying to get used to him, weird as that sounds. Okay, where to, guys? We should probably double check where everyone currently is first. Valimar, can you update us on where the others are? Repeating search. 17 billion search results found in 0.003 seconds. 3 of the remaining secondary contractors are to the northeast in the Nord region. 3 are to the south-southeast in the Legram region. All vital signs appear normal. So, I mean, I guess Million would maybe be in, Nord, right? Since that's where we first found her. Still safe. Sounds that way. Well, nothing happened to me. There's no way anything could happen to the rest of them. I'm glad they're okay. Yeah, still, there's no time to waste. Like Topher said, where to next? Both Nord and Legram are about the same distance away from here. Nord, 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 Nord. I think Nord's a little bit closer, though, if I recall. Any objections to go in there? Let's go! See, Reen's got good taste, finally. After you got that whole, like, let's go to Celtic nonsense out of the way. Nord is Gaius' homeland, right? I never been, so I'm actually kind of excited to go. Oh, yeah, because V, I don't think was with us as well. It was Elisa, Emma, Gaius, us, and... There was someone else, right? Was Eustace with us? Yeah, Eustace was with us, I think. Maybe? Considering it's not actually Erebonian territory, I wouldn't be surprised if the war hasn't had much impact there. I wouldn't be so sure. Do you have any info on that, Captain? I'm afraid not. We really don't have any resources to spare out that far north at the moment. However, I do know that the elite 3rd Armored Division is stationed there. It's not hard to imagine there being a rise in conflict between them and the noble Nortia Provincial Army. That's true. We'll have to keep our toes in Nord as much as keep on our toes in Nord as much as anywhere else. Still head to the Nord? We're gonna be in danger regardless of where we go, so yeah. Besides, the three of us are over there. A little danger's not enough to stop me from seeing them again. Agreed. Plus, it'd be nice to let everyone else know that you're alive too, Reen. Nord sounds good to me. That's that then. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Make sure you figure out who's coming and who's staying first. Okay, 3. 2 must be from Class 7, while the last must be either Tobal or Captain Claire. After choosing your party, you won't be able to change it for some time, so choose wisely. Okay, Wait, can I steal your stuff real quick? Okay. Oh, she's got, wait, Mobius? I never really used Mobius in Cold Steel 1. I know it's incredibly overpowered in the base game, but... And I mean, we used it in Azure, and it was very, very strong. But... I think we'll let her keep that. I don't really want to replace it. Well, what are the stats? It does have better... Well, no, its arts are slightly worse. I mean, Wing isn't bad. It's a lot better than it was in the first game. Since it's, you know, it was a 25 base chance at level 1 in the first game. Now, you know, it did go up to 50 at level 2, but... Time to go. I'll leave Ymir in your care, you two. Don't worry, we'll take care of everything here. On my honors, remember the RMP, I'll ensure that no harm befalls this town. Also, Reen, seriously, bro, I'm a new party member, why aren't you using me? Come on, this is really, like, you're not supposed to leave me behind. Take care, everyone. Don't worry about us. We'll bring the others back safely, promise. We'll be back as soon as we can. We'll be counting on you. Okay, let's mosey. Wrong game. Next stop, Nord. Celine, we're ready you are. I'm ready as I am. Valimar, open the spirit path. Our destination is the Nord... Bro, he's my robot. Let me say that. Our destination is the Nord Highlands, to the northeast. Really think I don't know where the Nord Highlands are on my fucking supercomputer. Activating spirit path. This isn't my first time using the route or anything, but still, feels weird. But our classmates are waiting somewhere on the other side of this. Yeah. And we'll stop at nothing to bring them back. Oh boy. I get to hear the Nord Highlands music again, dude. Oh, are we at the rocks? Where are we? Looks like we made it. Nap time for Valimar. This stone circle's in the southern part of the Highlands. Funnily enough, this is where we first met Milliam. Really? So you guys fought here? Yeah, she's the easiest boss in fucking history. This spot's fairly high up too, so it won't be easy to see from ground level. She better leave Valimar here without him being found. I'm with Celine, he'll be fine here. But man, what a view! My job takes in all kinds of incredible places, but this one's right up there. Yeah, it's stunning. So this is where Group A got to spend its field study for June, huh, Reem? Where did you guys go again? You guys went to St. Arc, I think, right? Anyway, I think we should get moving. You need to start gathering information on where everyone might be. I say we start by heading to either the settlement to the north or Zindar Gate to the south. That settlement's where Geis is from, right? Zindar Gate's where the 3rd Armor Division is stationed too. Only our best bet if we're trying to go somewhere with tons of people around. Yeah, they're both a ways away on foot, but either one's worth a shot. Sounds good, let's go. How's it going, Valley? Valimar sleeping peacefully. I don't think there's much chance people will find him here, so we should be safe leaving him here. Let's check out the situation in Nord. That's true, let's go. Okay, but like, where's my music?
Look at them flying around without a care in the world. Black kites? Or maybe hawks?
Bro, a Curia Bomb? Think this is funny? Yeah, I mean, the settlement's way closer, so I guess we'll go there first. Well, it does tell me to go to Zindar Gate, not the settlement, so I don't know. Let's walk over towards his chest, and then we'll probably end it. Well, the other chest is what I meant, but this one as well. Get destroyed.
Now's our chance.
Don't ever talk to me.
Okay.
What all do you guys do again? Like concealing wind? I just want to try it.
Beginning mission.
Let's move.
Okay, so I guess if she starts with buff speed, it's actually pretty good since the it only being 2 turns doesn't matter. Since it'll just refresh whatever her current amount is, it looks like. Okay.
Now!
I'll back you up.
Ready to go. Try this. Fire!
Slingshot of Doom!
It's my turn.
I don't know what to do, man.
Arcus activate.
My turn.
Bro, we do so much damage. Or we're so fast. I mean, that's because we got an advantage, but still.
I'll back you up.
I'll handle it.
Yeah, I guess you can say with them. Crit.
Now, follow me.
Understood.
Come on. Toval! Toval!
It's my turn.
I know you don't have an upgraded weapon, but still.
My turn.
And maybe.
Sure thing.
Very high chance to balance. Don't do 596. That did way more than I thought.
That's that. Great.
Okay, we have now officially reached the level that I think Machias was at
inside.
when he joined our party. Well, I think it was 48, so I think when Elliot and Fee joined our party. Oh man, I'm starting to see why they gave us a fucking horse last time, dude.
This is the way, right?
Follow the cliff round here, and we'll come out into an open area.
This better be good, dude. That's good enough. I'll take it. Oh, grass. Touch grass, Reen. Alright, I think we'll stop here. Next... Well, actually, there's a monster chest. We'll get to the... Well, okay, maybe we won't get to the monster chest. Oh. Is that gunfire? Yeah. Look over there! You aren't getting away! This is the end of the road for you, 3rd Armored Division. Skirp. A cursed noble alliance with their moving hunks of metal. Don't you realize what you're in? Hey guys, maybe you shouldn't like go like flying in front of the incoming gunfire from your own side. You are finished. Ah! Get him, dude. An ambush? Damn them, how long have they been there? If only it had been some sort of open area, we could have easily seen them hiding over there. Aim at their feet. All units, concentrate your firepower. Yes, sir. Ah, that damn one-eyed smartass. We'll let him have this one. Withdraw to the watchtower. We need to regroup. Sir. The Panzer soldats are withdrawing. Fortunately, we ought to keep losses to a minimum. The old tank models performed acceptably as well. Do we pursue them? We'll find out whether we pursue them, which we won't, in the next video. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.